because Aeropath is going to be killed by Ploy Kickshow, and ID will get Tayama out of the way, but Tayama is stuck on top of this carcass here. But after he has died, that tank will slip off, and Lancelot is going to be shut down by the ID tanks here, potentially. 5 versus 4 here. ID's push actually doesn't seem to work brilliantly. Wado is going to go down very soon. Will be taken up by LDS. The hit points is neck and neck. C-Park is in deep trouble. Porielica needs to come in to save C-Park here, but they were unable to get Ploy Kickshow out of the way. Ploy Kickshow will not survive, however. It will be killed by C-Park. This push coming from ID side. It's not quick enough because the tanks near A and B have now come in to support the team. And RM with 965 cap points. And they're going to get C as well. And they got Porielica out here too. RN, fantastic job. Great timing. Focus their attention onto the tanks near the southwestern corner. And all RN needs to do is to get the focus fire in. And Trash is getting shut down here at this point. Lead is also quite low. Wadu bounces onto Lead, and Lead is down to a one-shot here. Lancelot has come in, but will put a good shot into 2564, but also Lead is down. They're trying to get 2564 out of the way as well. Hippos are in huge favor of RN here. Cujo is that. And with 2564 also Tank is the first time down. Wadu is still quite outside here. And Tokyo is now the focus. Great kill onto Tokyo, with ADPRSD going to be killed by the world. So RN, Lancelot has dropped the reactive armor, great shot onto Rome, and Trash is looking to get Rome, but it's going to take them some time to get to that. Ploy Kickshow is now looking to kill Rome. It's going to be the case. The focus fire so far so good for RN. As for GV, also decent focus fire. That push really caught the world unless the P word comes in. The hit points are still in favor of RN at the moment here. The P word needs some shots in. The P word Professor's now a one shot. We can see the P word ramming into the world, but the P word is now one shot, and Professor is now killed. The P word needs to do a really good job now, but it won't be the case. Poppy gets the P word out. This could go is being trapped here. Rams into Poppy, trying to run away, but I don't think it will be successful. Poppy will put a good shot and kill Professor, leaving the P word and Rome the last people standing. Well done to RN. This is a more dominant victory for RN. It wasn't that much of a scrappy win for them, and RN now will lead 2-0, and GB will have to do really well now. The Professor's in deep trouble, getting shut down by both Poppy and also Lancelot. It's a good shot onto Lancelot, but Professor needs to get a shell in. It won't be the case. Professor gets taken out. P-word also gets taken out. ADPRST is trying to get Lancelot out of the way. Now ADPRST is on the drum reload. It's going to be really close in the end, but RN still has 2 caps, and they have a good hit point pool advantage. Rome is trying to brawl against Iron Bread Tank with GB. No light tanks. They aren't going to get an outside chance for GB to win. They just need to get the tanks out. Iron Bread Tank is now down to a one-shot here, but ADPRST, can he survive for long enough? The 5 tanks of GB are all one-shots pretty much. Get in the van instead. Iron Bread Tank instead. ADPRST has fully reloaded now. He needs to put a shot here, but no, it's not going to happen. Tokyo needs to get a shell in, but it's too late. It was really, really close. It was down to the wire. The scoreline you're seeing. A boost coming in. Oh, yes. This is what we want to see. Boost. Poppy up there. This is the first time I'm seeing a boost happening over to this plateau. Now look at Poppy here. He's going to get this shots in, but GB will get A first. Get in the van and spotted. But Poppy, now is the time to shine. Now is the time to show the world. Not the world. No. With the world being taken out, GB is starting to come through. Wado is being shot at. ADPRST still at the very far back. But RN, they have a cap stop. Tokyo is going to be killed here. It will be the case. They are very close in winning this one, but Wado is now down to a one-shot. With C still being captured by Professor. If Rome dies now. Oh, Rome dies first. RM wins by caps.